Okay. Scorpio and cross watchers. Scorpio and cross watchers. What do we have? Scorpio and cross watchers. More. Why my cards don't want to shuffle for me? There we go. Okay. Scorpio and cross watchers. What do we have for Scorpio and cross watchers? Okay. Somebody's watching somebody. I'll be right back. Okay, Scorpio and cross watchers, we have the Star card. Somebody healed from something. Or somebody's a healer. Somebody's waking up to something. Somebody got a lot of faith. Somebody knows their purpose. And people, this tower moment. People having tower moments about this. Fighting and arguing in the back about this. What? What's the Star card for Scorpio and cross watcher? Star card. Oh, the Star card is shit. You laid everything to rest. You laid something to rest. You deaded the situation and you took a new leap of faith. And people is in regrets. What? Ace of Wands. People in regrets. What's the Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords for Scorpio and cross watchers. Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody working on something. You got your boundaries up. You busy. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody trying to be sneaky. Somebody being sneaky about something. Could be a Taurus. Don't have to be. Or another earth sign or water sign. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Scorpio and cross watchers? Because somebody got illusions. This King of Cups. They got arguments and fights in the background. Competition, disagreements. You're going to swim away. Could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign or a water sign. Another water sign, heavy water, air and fire. Why is the Six of Wands here? Victory and success. Six of Wands for Scorpio. Somebody finds you attractive. This can be somebody you're in a relationship with or somebody want to be coupled up with you. New love. They got burdens and they got secrets. This person's going to have you conflicted. They've been collabing with people possibly at work. And they want to come give you this offer. Ace of Swords. Two of Cups. Your intuition gonna tell you something about this person. They very promiscuous. They very hot in the pants for you. Scorpio or cross watcher. Somebody's a high priest. And somebody wants to come give you an offer. They very passionate about you. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, they've been watching you blow up. When you took that leap of faith. This person has been watching you at a distance. They've been watching you blow up after you took this leap of faith. You got your Ten of Cups. You happy in this home. Somebody want to come reconcile with you on your new adventure. But you got your sword up. Somebody wants to come reconcile with you in this home. Somebody wants a home dynamic with you. Scorpio cross watcher. But you're on your new adventure now. Okay? You're on a new adventure. And somebody want to come celebrate with you. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. But you're going to block it. You got your boundaries up. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio and cross watchers. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Cups. To the Ace of Wands. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Because somebody got in that chariot and left before you can betray somebody. Somebody was dealing with a baby mama. And the baby mama must have known something about this person that they was dealing with. But you started working hard. You got in that cherry in the left before somebody could betray you. Damn, you left in the nick of time. This King of Wands. They had all these burdens. Want to come in like it was love. Or had you out in the cold with an illness possibly. The Queen of Pentacles. To the devil. Oh, you left in the nick of time. Whoever the fuck they was dealing with. They knew something you didn't know. Oh my God. What's the Magician? The Magician. For Scorpio cross watchers, the Magician. Yeah. You and your strength. Somebody's heartbroken about that because they can't come in because you enlightened about this motherfucker that's been very impulsive. Somebody wants to come in and hurt you. Give you something possibly. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities is happening in your life. And somebody's thinking about you and watching you at a distance. They see all this. The Hierophant is here. They see all of it. What's the Three of Swords? Three of Swords is you about to receive some fast messages or phone calls. Ten of Pentacles is here. You balancing out your life. The Queen of Wands, a man or woman, fine as hell. Fine. And somebody's watching you and gossiping about this. A lover. Because you manifesting. And they can't manifest nothing. This fake ass emperor can't manifest nothing but a third party. Scorpio and cross watcher. Somebody found you to be very, very, very attractive. And you got somebody that's trying to come in and play mind games with you. Trying to knock you off your square. Somebody trying to come in and give you something you don't want. What's the Ace? Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Yeah. Somebody who coming in with this broke ass heart, they feel like everything is against them. They feeling like everything is against them. But it's going to be balanced, whoever the fuck this is. The Knight of Cups. Somebody want to come in and pursue you. Somebody wants a relationship with you. Or this is somebody who was in a relationship with. That was doing all this fuck shit in the background. Somebody want to come in and pursue you now. But you closed the cycle up. Ace of Swords. You closed it up. They watching you. Have your new beginning. The Fool card. Came right on out. The Queen of Pentacles. You're on a new beginning. And this person is trying to just come breadcrumb. Or they want to give to you. But look at that shit. They won't have you out in the cold. Let me see. What's the Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands to the King of Swords. Why is the Ten of Wands and the King of Swords right here by the Queen of... They watching you. Give me something else. The King of Swords to the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands to the King of Swords. Because they watching you. They see you as the Emperor or Empress. They see you got a firm foundation. They see that you're celebrating in his home. They want to come celebrate with you because they trapped in their head. They want a home with you. This is an air sign. Air sign and fire sign. Air and fire. Well, you shouldn't have did what you did. Whatever the fuck you did, you shouldn't have did it. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords for Scorpio and cross watchers. Eight of Swords. Fights. Sadness and regret. Fighting. They shouldn't have did whatever the fuck they did. What they do, they try to put you in competition with other females, other guys. And now they left sad and in regret because they thought she was going to stick around for that shit. The fuck? The real Queen of Pentacles and the real King of Pentacles, they don't want for anything. The real, and like I said, the real Emperor and the real Empress, they don't want for anything either. Hell, when you first meet this person, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be like everybody else. They're not going to be like everybody else. They're not going to be asking for this. Or can you do this for me? Can you do that? Can you? No. They're gonna check off every box. You ain't gonna this person ain't gonna ask you for nothing. That's when you know you just stumbled across an emperor or an empress, when they ain't asking you for nothing like everybody else. They more so giving to the table than taking. Okay? But they're not gonna be used by nobody. This motherfucker is in conflicting ass energy all around them. Chaos everywhere, fights everywhere, competition everywhere. That's what you wanted. You wanted to be the big shot. Shit, you wanted to be big mama. You wanted to be big daddy. And you put all these people in competition and fighting over you. Or whatever the fuck you thought you was doing. Being a player or whatever. Now you sad and regret because the real empress and the real emperor, they left. The Queen of Wands and the real King of Wands are left. The fuck? That's your fault. You wanted to like lollygag with the hoes, with the scrubs. The fuck? Just like I told this last person, whatever you put out to the universe, whatever you speak out into the universe, whatever you say about yourself, whatever you do, the universe is gonna return the favor. Sure, I had to give it a fucking demonstration. You remember when your friend asked you for something and how they just had to keep calling and doing this and doing that? What do you think is happening now? Whatever you put out to the universe is gonna happen. This motherfucker needed their friend for something and they doing the same thing. They gave him the run around, answering their phone when they wanted to answer the phone. Nigga, you get the same energy you put out to the universe. You be bad shit bad to everybody, they're gonna be bad shit bad to you. The fuck? It's only going to be once in a lifetime you come across somebody that's going to be absolutely nice and kind to you. And that is the universe testing you. Okay? And it looks like they passed, they failed the test. Because they're getting exactly what they deserve. And when you come across somebody that's very nice and sweet to you, that's the universe testing you. Okay? And if you don't do right by that person, every person you did wrong before that person came into your life being nice to you, every single person before that person that you did wrong, you will be getting karma for all that shit. All of it. You sure would. What the fuck is wrong with people? Yeah, that's why you should never treat people any kind of way. Because you don't know who the hell you meeting. You don't. And like I said, half the time when you meet somebody and they nice, and like I said, when you meet somebody that's very, very nice to you, and they not acting like the usual motherfucker would act around you, they're acting really, really nice. They different. They're unique. You ain't never came across nobody like this before. That is God testing you. Okay? God and heard you speak out about how you a changed person and how you don't do this and you don't do that. God put somebody right in your eyesight, right in front of you. So now God is testing you to see if you really telling the truth. Let me put this nice and soft and kind person in front of this person, this loving person, to see if they really about that life. Let's test them. Let's test her. And as soon as they fail that test, every person you did wrong before that person, you will get karma for every last single person. Every last single person. I'm sorry. Yep. A little birdie told me that. Sure did. Now I'm about to come back and say these numbers. You should never judge a book, guys, by its cover. You should never do that. But I'll be back with these numbers. And what is the most biggest thing that people always do? Not everybody, but some of these people do. Majority of these people do. They can be around somebody 24/7. And then they can go around somebody else. And the person they go around, they probably met this person once. Ain't never been around this person. But they got so much to say about this person that they ain't never been around like that. That should give you a clear indication that this person is trying to destroy something you have. You should never go off what somebody else is saying about somebody else. Especially if you have two eyes for yourself. Why is you going off of what somebody else say about somebody else? And not even looking into their situation. Or why is they even possibly saying this about this person? But anyway, we got Virgo, Libra. We got Sagittarius, Capricorn. We got Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini. That can be in their chart, their birth chart. We have air, earth, air. We have earth, fire. We have earth, Aries, Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius. We have 1-1, 1-3, 1-4, 1-5, 1-6, 1-8, 1-10, 1-17. We have 3-3, 3-1, 3-4, 3-5, 3-6, 3-8, 3-10, 3-17. We have 4-4. We have 4-3, 4-1, 4-5, 4-6, 4-8, 4-10, 4-17. We have 5-5, 5-1, 5-3, 5-4, 5-6, 5-8, 5-10, 5-17. Okay. Somebody can have a 17-year-old. Somebody can be 10. Somebody can be 9. Somebody can be 6. Somebody can be 5. Somebody can be 4. Somebody can be 3. Somebody can be 2. Somebody can be 1. Somebody can have a baby on the way, or somebody can have a baby that's not even 1 yet. Okay. We have, let me come back. And when you're dating somebody, you should never go off what somebody else is saying about that person, especially if they've never been around that person. How can somebody tell you about somebody else and they don't be around them? They don't know them like that. Especially if their relationship not going well. You know they misery loves company. Come on now. Think. But anyways, somebody can be the age of 31. No, somebody can be the age of 30, 31, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38. Somebody can be the age of 40, 41, 43, 44, 45, 46, 48. Somebody can be the age of 50, 51, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58. Excuse me. Somebody can be the age of 60, 61, 63, 64, 65, 68. Somebody can be the age of 80, 81, 83, 84, 85, 86. Okay? Somebody's date of birth can be 1986, 1985, 1984, 1983, 1981, 1980. Somebody's date of birth can be 1968, 1965, 1964, 1963, 1961, 1960. Somebody can be the age of, date of birth can be 1958, 1956, 1955, 1954, 1953, 1951, 1950. Somebody's date of birth can be 1948, 1946, 1945, 1944, 1943, 1941, 1940. Somebody can, date of birth can be 1938, 1936, 1935, 1934, 1933, 1931, 1930. And somebody can have 3 sets of twins, maybe 1 or 2. Yeah. And that was your read, Scorpio and cross watchers.